All right, what is going on, my peeps? Hopefully everyone is doing really, really well tonight. I'm gonna wait for the notifications to come out, and hold on. I think my camera's a little tilted. Yeesh. Okay, there we go. I think that's a lot better. We're gonna have to wait and see, though. We are gonna have to wait and see. All right, notifications are going out right now. Great. So my tablet is now refreshing. What's going on, everyone? Whoever's early, thank you for being here. I do see we have Mr. Corey. I'm gonna butcher the last name. Burrier. Hey Juan, hope the night is treating you well, my friend. Sending the good vibes from you know where. I do know from where. Wishing everyone in tonight's chat the best energy, man. We really, really appreciate that. Notifications are going out, right? Okay, I think it's just the Wi-Fi. It's lagging right now. Corey, nice to see you, man. Nice to see. Always a pleasure to see your comments on the live chat. So they do mean a lot, man. Thank you so much for that. Shout out all the way from Georgia to Canada. I know that you're up there, man. So thank you for always being part of the chat. Eric Clark, Juan, hi. Did you saw that have an Apple Watch band from Swarovski, but only for 40-41 millimeter cases, having two models and two colors each. Hope they do for 44. I haven't seen that actually. I think you have me on Instagram, bro. Definitely send that over to me. Okay, so for some reason, I think my camera's a little too high. I feel like I hold on. There we go. Okay, that should fix a little bit of the height issue. But what's going on, everyone? Hopefully everyone has been having a great week so far. It is Wednesday. We are at the belly button of the week. Hopefully November has started out off great for everyone. It's been a slow start for me, I think. I'm feeling much better than I did on Sunday. For those of you guys that did join my Sunday night stream, I don't know. I think there's been like stomach bugs going around here in my area. And I don't know what it was, but I was not only feeling like really low energy, but at the same time, I mean, my intestines were just swirling. I know that sounds really gross, but we're feeling a lot better. And for today's beverage of choice, actually today, this is an IPA. So this is called Tritonia. Tritonia, I forget what it's called. It's by the same brewing company that features my all-time favorite IPA, which is Tropicalia by Creature Comforts. If there's any of you guys that are into craft beers or IPAs, I'm definitely a beer connoisseur. I'll slam my shots here and there, but after about 3 or 4, I'm feeling kind of dizzy. But beer, though, it's more so about the taste. You know what I mean? Especially like after like on a hot summer day. Oh, like a nice chill Corona is really nice. But today, this is Tritonia. It was given to me as a gift, actually, to try out. This is more like of a lime cucumber kind of flavor. I already tried one earlier. This is going to be my second one after work, you know. So cheers, guys, to anyone who is watching and also enjoying a beverage, whether that's H2O, apple juice, orange juice, or if it is a beverage. So, again, cheers. This one's very, very, very good. It's a little salty. If you're not into the salty IPAs, I definitely stray away from this one. Corey is saying hit that like button. Definitely. Jenna, you got the notification. Nice. Sometimes I hate how YouTube doesn't actually push out the notifications to everyone. So it's nice to see that you got that notification. Thank you so much for that. Corey, sound is coming through both speakers. Nice. Yes, we got that fixed. So now the live streams, for the most part, you know, we got the camera situation down. We got the microphone situation down. Now we have the headphone situation down. So hopefully these streams are quality for you guys. They're always a blast. I was looking forward to today's stream. It is going to be a quick one, though. I mean, it's already 10. And as you guys know, my Wednesday night streams typically tend to be a little later just because of my job. One of our regular subscribers, Mike, I'm sure you guys have seen him on here. He hit me up earlier and was like, man, you stream late. I know. I'm sorry, guys. But hey, look, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So at my job, because we have a union, right? So we have a union representing us. And so we abide by a lot of these like union rules. So in terms of who can choose shifts at my work, it's based solely off of seniority. Now, because I'm the newest one, I'm clearly going to close for a good while. But I would say in the next 4, 5, 6 months, as my job gets more and more employees, I should be climbing the ranks in seniority. It's all a matter of time. So eventually there's going to be a time where instead of getting out at 9, you know, getting home at 9:15, I should be getting out at 8. And then, I'll be getting home at 8:15. And then I can schedule these for like a 9:15, which I'm sure will be hopefully better for a lot of you. And then with even more time, I'll start getting out at around 7, So then 7 rolls around, and now I have a lot more leeway to run these live streams at like 8 p.m. That way we can just get more people on here. I do want to give a quick shout out to all 25 people on here on the live stream. If you haven't already, definitely drop some hype in the live chat. Definitely don't forget to hit that like button either. Actually, I need to hit the like button. So there we go. Corey, sound is coming. Yep. So sound is coming through both speakers. Slow DRV just stopping by before I go to bed. What's up, Slow DRV? Nice to see you here on the chat. I know it's a little late, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Corey, Boo Rie. Bourie. Okay, I like that. That's how to pronounce my last name. It's French, I figured. Bourie. Okay, Bourie. Corey Bourie. I got you. Roll that R and you'll say it properly. Oh, Bourie. Bourie, right? Am I saying it right? I know French is similar to Spanish in the sense of like the inflections and the accents. So Corey Bourie. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Swarovski. Oh, sorry. So yeah, sometimes I do say things wrong. Corey, stay healthy. I'm drinking beer too. Corey, definitely. Quick cheers to my boy Corey. I didn't know you were drinking beer too. Yeah, this is just my first one of the night. I mean, it is Wednesday, so I'm probably just gonna drink like maybe a couple. It's not the weekend, so no reason to go ham. Plus, I am recovering from the stomach bug, so it's not like I need to do that anyway. I'm gonna chug a whole bottle of water before bed. But cheers, Corey. All right, damn, we have a super chat. Slow DRV, why? $2, why? I ordered the iMac after your help. That's so dope, dude. Actually, man, if my room were not actually, hold on. I'm going to bring it in frame just for you guys. Give me a second. All right. There we go. Yup. You guys see it, right? There it is. So we have the new 2023 M3 iMac in the studio. It's here. This time we got the green color. So now I'm gonna get back to my assume my position. Give me just a second. So Slow DRV, just wanted to show you this. Actually, you can only see the top. That's funny. Here, let me tilt it down. So there you go. That's funny. I didn't even notice that all you could see was the top. But yeah, I got the new iMac. It's coming. The review is coming very soon is what I meant. So hold on, let me get back. All right. It's a tight fit, trust me. So anyway, but Slow DRV, that's so badass that you were able to get the iMac after asking for my recommendation. Hopefully you're very happy with it. And hopefully I can see you on the comment section for that iMac review. I'm really, really, really excited to work on that. I originally was supposed to be off tomorrow, but I voluntarily signed up for some overtime. I mean, it's going to get paid pretty well. I think I did the math, and per hour it should be like $34 an hour or something like that tomorrow for 5 hours. So I'm not complaining. But Slow DRV, regardless, thank you so much for those $2. And you can always come to me for advice. You do not have to super chat me. Do not feel like that's part of me giving out advice, because it's not. I know that you're just a kind person, and it's just, you're just being genuine and super kind. So I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. Corey, do you ever drink wine? Juan, lime cucumber sounds so damn decent. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I am a big fan of the lime cucumber Gatorade. I know a lot of people hate it, and if you drink it, you're seen as weird. But I say it's better to be unique than a sheep. But this cucumber lime and salt IPA is amazing. I was just put on today. Shout out to whoever put me on. They know who they are. And so I just wanted to give them a quick shout out. But this was awesome. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Tritonia, I think is what it's called. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's really, really good. Jenna, I don't like the taste of beer. Aw. Hilda, so Hilda's over here putting the beer emoji. She knows it was a long day, so you already know. Mike is hilarious, always joking around. Yeah, Corey, Mike is a funny guy. He's a really funny guy. I hate that he wasn't able to make it onto the stream. It's his bedtime. The guy works hard. Jenna, so saying hi Hilda. So Matt están saludando. Corey, really decent, man. Bourrier, the S sounds more like in Canada A. All right, let me try that again. Like A. Bourrier. Okay, I think it's like that. Bourrier, right? Okay. What a flex. Jenna, his chest. Okay, so wait, what about my chest? I'm actually going to get my chest piece. I think I told you guys already. I think I shared that with y'all. Chest piece is going to come very soon. It's going to hurt like fuck. I already know it is. It's going to hurt a lot. I might cry. I don't know. I'm probably going to take some IPAs like in the car for before the session because ain't no way I'm going to have a whole 10-hour session and not at least try to take a shot or two, because if you've had tattoos, right? And I'm talking like a whole session. I don't mean to discriminate to those people who have small tattoos. I mean like whole sessions. They are like hell on earth. They suck, right? But it's just, I mean, it's part of getting a tattoo. Like, I mean, I clearly have my whole entire sleeve tattooed. So like, for example, when it would get to the elbows, oh my God, you just kind of want to die at that moment. It sucks. Gareth, what's up, bro? Glad to see you. Gareth, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you here on the chat. I got cut off. I cut myself off, actually. I tend to do that a lot. But I was gonna say, no, this one is definitely gonna be more of a 25 to 30 minute live stream. Just wanted to check in on you guys. I also know that a lot of you guys, look forward to kicking it with me on Wednesday, and I very much appreciate that. Slow DRV, thanks for the $2 super chat. I wanted to highlight that once again. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my case review today because I recently switched to AT&T and I was able to get the iPhone 15 Pro Max in the natural titanium. Here's the box for it. I mean, at this point, we all know what to expect with Apple. The unboxings are now very bare bones, but I have all of the fine woven cases, and actually I'm rocking one right now. So this is the Evergreen fine woven iPhone 15 case. These are the ones that are replacing the leather ones. I'm still not a fan, I'm gonna be honest. And I say that in my reviews. I gave them a very decent shot. I genuinely gave them a shot, but I can't do it. Fine woven is just so different. The material on leather, at least when they offered the leather cases, were immaculate. It was way better when we would have leather. And I understand, right? Like, I understand. But at the same time, like, the leather that was being used is a byproduct of the animal already anyway. I mean, I'm not here to debate with anyone, but it's just like, man, if they would have kept the leather offerings on the lineup and made them $10 more expensive or whatever so that it would be of a premium, I would have taken that rather than them just simply having, replacing everything with fine woven. I don't like that. I see the hearts coming through right now, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit those hearts and that like button. We're only at 8 likes. What's going on? Let's at least get to 15 likes by the end of the stream. If you haven't yet, definitely make sure to do that. So let's get to at least 15 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Young D says, which Apple did 12 gigabytes RAM for all base iMac? That would have been nice. Yeah, that would have been really nice. What I would have wanted to see is on the iMacs is a Pro, like an M3 Pro offering at the very minimum. Do you know how crazy content creators would go for an iMac with an M3 Pro? Like, it would be so nice. It's an all-in-one already, you know what I mean? So like, why not go ahead and include an M3 Pro? I don't know what Apple's thinking at times. Corey, yes, that's exactly how to say it. Well done. Nice, man. Nice. No tats for me. I'm a blank canvas. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, right? Jenna, I'm just being thirsty. A little sorry we're refrain on live chat. You're fine. No, you're fine. I appreciate the hype. Corey, I love my 15 Pro Max. I have the natural titanium in 512. Nice. That's the same exact model I have. Or wait, do I? Hold on. No, this is 256, but that's because I got the new plan on iCloud. I think I got the family one with 2 terabytes of storage. So that's literally plenty. And if I need to transfer any media or whatever, I have my MacBook, which has 4 terabytes. So I'm literally good. Let's see, where was I? Oh, Jenna Rose, no, don't refrain. Gareth, by the way, do you use Bandbright? How many bands in your collection does it show? So yes, I do use it. However, I've been slacking on actually updating it. Mike knows more than anyone, I suck at the names. So actually, I went through a phase of being a bandaholic where Mike, I know, right? This kid, Mike was making my bank account hurt. Now, I swiped the card, I entered it and everything. It's all on me, right? But my bank account hated him for a long time. But that's because I bought a lot of like the older bands, right? So a lot of the like Series 1, Series 2, Series 3 kind of bands. And I just kind of have lost track of all the names. But confirmed, I have on my Bandbright 125 confirmed that I know the names of. Now, as you might know, Gareth, my collection now at this point is well upwards of 500 bands. So I just need to find a day where I can sit down and look at all these bands and decipher which is which, because at this point it's hard. But I do use Bandbright, and I've always wanted to make a video collaboration with them. I just need to reach out to them. So that's definitely in the works. I'm telling you, after the holiday season, I think there's going to be so much more time, because right now things are a little hectic. Trying to upload again at least 3 to 4 times a week. So we'll see how that goes. Young D says Mac Studio. So yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there is the Mac Studio, I guess you're right. But it's not an all-in-one. And that's what I'm getting at least with the iMac, like, for the casual consumers, it's an all-in-one. All you need to do is buy the iMac and you're ready to go. You know, you got your display, you got your GPU, your CPU, your mouse, your keyboard, your speakers. It's ready to go. So I wish it would have at least included an M3 Pro option, but I guess I don't know when we'll ever see that, if we ever see that. But I do see mi tocayo in here. Juan Manuel dice, hey bro, are you feeling better? Thanks for asking, bro. Yes. So you missed a little bit of the beginning of the live stream. You can tell I'm feeling better because me estoy echando una chelita, just something really quick right now, algo leve, right? So esa es una nueva que estoy probando, está baja, o sea, like en el porcentaje, pero a mí me gusta. I mean, this is cucumber, lime, and salt flavor. Es de, oh madre, esta es sabor de limón, sal, y como pepino. So yeah, it's a really good IPA. Juan Manuel, I'm not sure if you're into beers or IPAs, but this one right here, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's called, dang, I already forgot. My favorite brewing company brews it. It's here local in Athens, Georgia. Creature Comforts is the brewery. I think it's Tritonia or Tritonia or whatever. Definitely look it up. Tritonia, I think is how it's pronounced. Actually, I should take a sip. Corey, I literally just got the 2 terabyte iCloud 2. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, the 2 terabyte one is a lifesaver. I went ahead and just went in with the Apple One. So I got everything. I have the arcade, the storage. So yeah, it's been nice. Gareth, by the way, it's a shame to Apple that you can't reorganize some bands with color in it. They'd better print part numbers inside. That's what I'm saying. Because, I mean, like, it's so hard. Like, some of these bands, like, especially the sport bands, the braided solos are kind of easy because those have only been around for like 3 years. All of the ultra bands, easy. They've only been out for 2 years, right? But when we start looking at some of the older sport bands, like, look, here, let me show you. Like, who can genuinely decipher the difference between these grays? Like, you tell me. You know, like, I can only do so much. But, like, if I were to show you these 3 bands, nobody, unless you're Mike is really good at this. Nobody would be able to tell you, like, oh, yeah, this is the Space Black Titanium band that comes with the edition watches. Actually, that's this one, and the only reason that I know is because of the titanium pin. And, like, this is Stone, and, like, this, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't keep up with them. It's too many. I just hang them up. I have a deep appreciation for them, but there's too many to keep track. I mean, it's like, imagine if you had 500 kids. Like, are you going to remember the names of 500 kids? I'm not, so I'm going to just be honest with y'all. All right, where are we? I need to, so another thing that I want to stop doing on these live streams, because I rewatched one of my live streams. I kind of do that every now and then, there it is. So what I'm trying to say is I need to stop saying there. See, it happens so naturally. Okay, I'm gonna stop that, and every live stream from here on out, I'm gonna try to say a lot less often. So you guys hold me accountable if y'all can too, because last time I watched one of my live streams, I think I counted like 20 ums, and it just really was starting to aggravate me. So sorry about that, guys. Young D says mad at the mouse and keyboard, like why Apple? Yeah, they could have updated especially the mouse. The Magic Mouse is infamous for how it charges. Everyone roasts Apple for their being, genius, whatever, engineering or whatever, but their Magic Mouse is still charged very funny. You can't charge it actually and use it at the same time. The charger's on the underside, and that basically leaves your Magic Mouse non-usable while it's charging. It's really stupid, especially coming from a company like Apple. Let's see. Juan Manuel dice, sí, me perdí el inicio, pero salud. Gracias, hermano, salud. Es algo leve, como te digo, pero aquí andamos. A veces después del trabajo acabo una no duele, ¿verdad? Jenna says, I want purple. I don't know what purple is, Jenna. You might have to elaborate there. Corey, you're going to have to teach me some Espanol, my man. Apple definitely will. Yeah, man. Since you know some French, or do you? I think you do. It's probably going to be a lot easier to pick up versus just being a native English speaker, just because, Spanish is a hard language to learn. Now, I'm Mexican, so we kind of speak it at like a slightly above average speaking rate. But a lot of these countries in Latin America, bruh, it's hard to keep up. Like, it's really hard to keep up. Mainly Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and Cubans, bruh. They're out there speaking like a whole different kind of Spanish. It's still Spanish. I'm just joking. It's just they speak it so fast that sometimes even me, I have to be like, yo, espérate, like, tranquilízate un poco porque estás hablando muy rápido. And they just kind of laugh because, it's funny. Corey says Apple should have done leather cases. Fine woven is a joke. Leather is synthetic and more durable. Leatherette is synthetic and more durable. I'm saying, you're good, dude. It's never bothered me. Awesome. Cool. It's just I caught myself doing it, and I nitpick at myself sometimes. So I just need to tone back on the ums. Hilda dice, no te vayas a emborrachar, papi. Mejor toma agua, es más saludable. No te preocupes, ma. Mira, aquí están todos mis suscriptores para que te digan. ¿Verdad que sí? Ustedes díganle a Hilda sí o no. Es que mi mamá, ella obviamente cuando estaba más chica. So here, actually, let me transition to English, and there's more English speakers here. I'm going to go back and forth. My mom has never drank, so literally one shot does her in. And so she thinks, because that's her perspective, she thinks that one shot is going to do everyone in. And I have to remind her, it's just like, no, mom, like, not everyone is like you with such a low tolerance. You never just grew up drinking. So like for you, you're going to get intoxicated by like 2 tequila shots. Me, on the other hand, 2 shots are going to have me feeling warm, but certainly not drunk. So, amigos, si me hacen un favor, por favor, díganle a Hilda que con una cerveza no va a pasar nada. No me voy a emborrachar con una cerveza. Pero gracias por preocuparte, ma. Yo sé que me lo dices por mi bien. Corey says, how long does the Magic Mouse take to charge from dead? Not long, but it's more so, it's the practical purpose of why they made it that way. So from 0 to 100, a Magic Mouse, give it 2 hours and you're fine, right? But the thing is, this is something you'll probably have to do overnight. Granted, you don't have to charge your Magic Mouse all that much. The battery on that is tremendously good. Like, it'll easily last you maybe a couple months, maybe, just depending on how much you use it. But it's just silly. Like, why couldn't they have designed it so you can go ahead and charge it while you're using it? It doesn't make sense to me. There it is with the All right. Young D, what are your thoughts on shot on iPhone? Ridiculous. They need to be more transparent, because it's like me saying shot on iPhone, and then I have like $15,000 worth of extra equipment. Like, is that really shot on iPhone? Like, come on, bro. Like, be real. If you truly wanted to advertise it as shot on iPhone, then just get the damn iPhone. Lighting, sure, I can excuse any kind of lighting, whatever, right? Like, lighting is extra. You're going to need it regardless. But to say shot on iPhone, and then you got this big-ass contraption, like, on top of the phone, like, what is all that? Like, nobody has access to that kind of equipment. Nobody who is actually a regular iPhone user is going to carry around $25K worth of equipment and then say, hey, I shot this on my iPhone. It's stupid. They need to be a little bit more transparent. So those are my thoughts. That's my hot take. Apple does a lot of questionable practices. This is one of them. Corey, I know French. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's very nice. Juan Manuel, let's do a drink drink game every time you say Okay, that one did not count. Okay, I'll hold you up to that. So for the rest of this stream, if I say then I will take a sip. I promise you. So I like that. I like that. Now I just took that little sip because I was a little thirsty, but okay. Corey, yeah, Cuba Spanish is a million miles an hour. It is. The live streams are a good time. I'm enjoying myself, cracking open another beer, dude. Let's get it. I did it right there. I did it right there. Dang it. Dude, yeah, Corey, I'm so glad you're having a great time. Like I said, it's bittersweet because I know there's going to be a day as this channel is just going to grow. Right now, we're averaging, for a Wednesday night stream, at one point we had 25 people here. I know Sundays is typically a higher turnout because it's a little earlier and it's Sunday. But I would say between the two, at this moment, the channel is averaging anywhere from like 30, 35 peak concurrence simultaneously. But that's up from when I first started streaming. That I started with like 4 people, 5 people. And I've always said it doesn't matter who's on here. It could be one person and I'll be so extremely happy and thankful. But all I know is that the way that the internet works and the way that this snowball effects works with channels and exponential growth, there's going to be a time where 30 is going to be on the low end, right? 30 is going to be, on a slow Wednesday night stream. There's going to be a time where probably more than likely there's going to be 100 plus people on the live streams. And I can't wait for that day. But I will never, ever, ever forget you guys that were on here before, these live streams started to pick up traction. So, Corey, I'm so glad that you're having a great time. Since you're cracking open another cold one, cheers. This one goes out specifically to my boy Corey over in Canada. Oh, Jenna, you meant purple. I was just joshing with you. You typed in purple. Jenna, purple, the purple band's right near your head. It's purple. I want those. Wait, what? The one by my head? I don't know which one. Like this one or the one on this side? I'm confused. Juan Manuel, dele permiso, señora Hilda. Ya ves, ma. Jenna, purple because it's fun. Corey, what is your Insta? My Insta, Corey. So Jenna or Vicente's not on here. My link tree, damn it, he's not on here either. Damn it, and there I said So Corey, my Instagram is my first name Juan_M and then my last name. So I'll spell it out for you after this. Hold on. So it's gonna be Juan JUAN _M COV as in Victor ARR. Don't forget the double R. UB as in boy, IAS as in Sam. You have no idea how many times I've spelt my name throughout my lifetime. At this point, it has to be at least 500,000 times, probably. But it's Juan _M Covarrubias. So I would appreciate a follow. I want to reach 10K sometime next year on Instagram. I'm at like 6.7. Slowly growing that, but my priority is definitely YouTube, as you guys know. Young D, no hablo español, así que uso Google para traducir. Me encanta el canal, hermano. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I definitely get the Google translation. Just be warned, it's not always 100% accurate, but I think you already know that. But no, that's nice, man. El español, beautiful language. I'm so thankful that, since my mom doesn't... Wait, did I say that? Yeah, I did say, Since my mother does not speak English, here I go again. Since she doesn't speak English, I'm forced to speak to her in Spanish, which has been a blessing in disguise because now as a young adult, I have this really, really good Spanish tongue that I can utilize anywhere and everywhere that I go. As a matter of fact, so at my job... At my job, I get PTO starting 6 months in. Damn it, that's two. That's 2 right there. And so, guys, I kind of need some help. I'm deciding between 2 places to travel. Right now, I'm eligible in February. And you guys know, especially you guys who follow me on Instagram, you guys know I love my travel. I've been probably now to about 20 countries, right? Some of the highlights include a solo Australia trip where I went by myself from Atlanta, Georgia. Damn it. Actually, I'm going to run out. So I guess this was a good challenge, Juan Manuel. If only I had another beer, but I'm going to stop here for tonight. I'm just going to have one. But I did go to Australia, New Zealand, and Fiji when I was around 23 or 24, and that trip was spectacular. I mean, if I could go back to those moments in time, I definitely would. And then last year, I did go to Europe as well. Whole 6 countries, whole month-long endeavor out in Europe, and I visited. It started in the Netherlands, then Belgium, then Germany. Then I had to fly to Greece, then Turkey, spent about a whole week in Turkey, and then went to Bulgaria to watch Slipknot live. And those are just some of the few countries. But where I'm planning on this time in February is either, believe it or not, guys, it's going to sound crazy, but to Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates to go to Dubai. Dubai probably just a couple nights because it's crazy expensive out there. But I think Saudi Arabia would be beautiful to go to. That, or probably go to Argentina and Uruguay. I think Argentina is probably going to be the better bet because, I mean, it's Spanish speaking, of course, but also, if you guys are into world events and just geopolitics in general, Argentina right now is going through a currency crisis. So, you know, as horrible as that sounds for, you know, their economy, but for any travelers, especially Americans with American dollars, it's great to visit that country and give them that tourism that they probably, you know, need, because right now their tourism sector, because of the currency crisis, not a lot of Latin American countries can make it out there right now because the peso is just so devalued, at least the Argentinian peso. So as an American, it'll be nice. It'll be great in all aspects. I mean, it's literally a win-win-win all around because I speak Spanish, you know, helping out the economy of them, you know, helping out with tourism and whatnot. For me, it'll be very cheap to be out there as an American. It kind of reminds me of when I went to Turkey. Turkey has the Turkish lira, and I think when I went, the exchange rate was like 19 Turkish lira to $1. And so I remember DoorDashing, well, their equivalent of DoorDash, right? And it would be like, I don't know, it'd probably be like 125 Turkish lira for, and I finished the beer, so the uhs are kind of excusable right now. So 125 Turkish lira, and that'd be for like 2 people, mind you, DoorDash, their equivalent of DoorDash. So when all is said and done, you do the math and you're like, wait, hold on, that's like $6. You know what I mean? So it was really nice. It was very convenient to go out there. And Jenna, thank you so much for putting my Instagram there. Corey, I prayed that your channel growth exponentially in the next year, bro. Damn, that's so cool, dude. May God hear your prayers, man. I do think, I mean, this channel has just been growing year over year. So the year over year growth is always constant, and that's what I love, right? So I'm very much about numbers and like percentages and everything. So like the year over year growth is awesome on this channel. It's literally growing by like 20% every year, and that growth is kind of constant. So like, for example, last year, I think, I was looking at my analytics. I forgot now. But I think last year the channel gained it like, I think 9,000 subscribers. And now we're already more than 9,000 subscribers. And we still have 2 more months to go in the year. So literally any other subscribers that I can get from here until the end of the year is literally just adding to that year over year growth. So thank you, Corey. May God hear your wishes, because I'm praying for the same thing. Hilda dice, claro que sí. Se lo doy, Juan Manuel. Yo sé que ahorita se la está tomando por puro gusto, que ustedes lo apoyan, porque mi hijo es muy trabajador y es una persona muy importante en mi vida. Oh, so my mom was just basically saying, she was just joking around with me, tocayo Juan Manuel, because she just knows, you know, that I'm just out here just having a good time with you guys, enjoying a beer. She's basically saying, you know, this is a wonderful space that, you know, myself, her son, can, you know, just be hanging out with you guys. I know me and Corey are you know, drinking a beer or 2 together. We might have to do, I don't know if you guys want, on Wednesdays, instead of having my water, I can have a little beer or 2 with you guys. It's up to y'all, though. It's only if y'all want to, because, you know, I'm just out here having fun with you guys. It's the end of the night for me anyway. This is one of the last things that I do, except for tonight, because I'm gonna end this live stream and I still have to work on that case video that I'm gonna release for you guys tonight. Actually, I want to release it tonight, so I think I can do that. And if I need to do that, I need to hop off of this live stream. I know I want to stay on here with you guys, but I also want to work on this video, so I'm kind of torn. Like, what do I do? Do I end this now and work on the video, or do I stay on here longer with you guys? And I don't know, but I'm going to get through the live chat here pretty soon. So we have Milan Stojanov. Did I say that right? Milan Stojanov. What are your thoughts on the potential Apple Watch redesign next year, including a new magnetic connector for the bands? Yeah, Milan. So we have discussed this on the channel before, and if they change it, I really hope Apple just kind of shouts me out, bro, because I'm the main culprit that's going to be very sad. I mean, look behind me, bro. Like, if they change that, honestly, I'm already coming to terms with it because we're talking about Apple. Apple has never looked back on making any kinds of unpopular changes. For example, when they went from the 40 pin connector to the Lightning connector, that was controversial. Just recently, with Apple switching the port on the iPhone 15 to USB-C, a lot of people were also kind of upset about that because now you have to buy all these new accessories. I knew I had to. My car has Apple CarPlay, and it used to be a USB-A to a Lightning cable. Do you know how hard it is to go out and find in a store a USB-A to USB-C cable? That's what I'm talking about. So I just had to order one off Amazon. Not a big deal, but you get the idea. So if they do that, I don't know, man. It's going to be a sad day, very sad day. Another example is ditching leather for fine woven. Like, nobody asked for that. So they're going to do whatever they want to do regardless. However, knowing Apple, they'll probably sell a solution to the problem as they always do. So there also has been words or murmurs, at least, that if they do change the mechanism to insert the bands, that they might make or create some kind of accessory to make it compatible. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm going to be very sad. I'm not going to start a new collection. That's for sure. I'm still going to review the bands for you guys because, I mean, I am a YouTuber and I enjoy doing this with a passion. But to say that I'm going to keep all of them, probably not. I might just keep a couple, two of a new release if they do change the mechanism. Because, man, to just start from scratch, I have 500 plus already. Like, that would just be a big bummer. So, who knows? Maybe my band collection, my band wall, not because of my notoriety. Who knows where I'm going to be in the next 3 or 4 years. Hopefully, well established within the YouTube space. But I'm talking just in general, like these bands maybe in the next 5, 6, 7 years could start to be worth a lot of money. I mean, think about like original iPhone 2Gs that are still pristine and in the box. I think one just recently was sold at auction for more than $100,000. So you never know. But good question, Milan. Young D, Saudi would be nice. I know, right? Like, that'd be a massive flex. Just imagine, going out in Saudi Arabia and then, like, riding in a camel, hitting up United Arab Emirates. I hear Turkey's a great time. Turkey was awesome, dude. And then what I hate is the propaganda here in the United States that tells you that Turkey is this evil country that, I mean, I don't mean to get into politics. What I mean to say is Turkey was beautiful. The people were so genuine and nice, way fucking nicer than Americans. I'll tell you that much. As a matter of fact, actually in Turkey, so they have like big market stalls, right? And then they have like whole entire it's like a whole ass shopping mall, but it's not enclosed. It's just a bunch of markets, right? And so these people, they're interested. They notice that you're not from there. You're not dressed like them. I have tattoos, stuff like that. It's just certain clues that give you away. I tell them that honestly, when I travel, I tell them I'm Mexican. I get better treatment when I say that I'm Mexican for some reason. And again, the United States does it to themselves. I mean, the USA has this reputation in certain parts of the world where you tell them you're American, and they're like, oh, Jesus, but all of a sudden I say I'm Mexican. They're like, hey, compadre, what's going on? Like, we never see see your people over here. So anyway, at these bazaars, dude, first off, they're super clean. Istanbul, the capital of Turkey, is one of the cleanest cities I've ever seen. Way cleaner than the cities here in the United States. That's for damn sure. But on top of that, they just kept wanting to give me free shit. And it's just like, no, like, this is $1 for me. Like, let me pay you and let me tip you. But they would refuse. It's just this kind of culture. It's this hospitable culture. And I'm going to go back to Turkey. God willing, I'm going to go back to Turkey because I fell in love. It really was one of the best countries I visited. It's up there. I think it'd be a tie between Australia, hold on. The Netherlands, Turkey, and Australia for me, and of course Mexico, duh. Like, Mexico's up there. But it's so nice. I like your Dunder Mifflin shirt. Says Jenna, thank you so much. I've had this one for a while. Have a great night, everyone. Corey, man, Good night, man. Thanks for making it on the stream. Juan Manuel says I'll get some beers ready for next Wednesday. Let's go. Okay, let's make it a thing. On Wednesdays, I'll enjoy 2 beers maximum. That's it. Every live stream, just because they're Wednesday nights. No need to go. So I might enjoy an extra one off camera, but on stream I'll enjoy 2 with y'all. So how's about that? Let's start doing that. Every Wednesday night I'll be on here with a couple beers, couple brewskis. If y'all want to join along, hey, let's do it, man. So thanks for that, Juan Manuel. Jenna, have a good night. I know it's getting a little late, guys, so 10:40. I'm actually going to call it pretty soon as well. The bands will not be changing, says Corey. Juan Manuel, en caso de que cambien el conector, me acabo de comprar un Serie 9 de acero inoxidable para que me sirve para años venideros. También tengo más de 100 correas, así que debo protegerme. Exactly, dude, exactly. Juan Manuel just basically saying he just upgraded to the Series 9. And he has more than 100 bands, so you're in the same boat as me. Can you give us 12 things you wish Apple should add in iOS? Young D, yes. But I'd probably have to ponder on this list. 12 things are a good bit, but if you want, I can do that for you on Sunday. I'll think of 12 things. Corey says Cuba doesn't love Americans. They love Mexicans. I get it, man. I like you no matter what, though, because you're genuine. You're a good soul. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's all perspective. It's just, I hate how the world sometimes judges just based off of like, first impressions are important, but what I mean is just by sometimes by how you look, right? So this is why I always say it's so important to be presentable, to look great. If you look great, or at least you perceive yourself as looking good in the mirror, sorry, the beer's making me burp, then chances are you're going to portray that confidence and people will treat you differently. What I don't like is when things are out of your control. Like, for example, it sucks that, like, going abroad saying you're American, that is a fact. I am an American. This different treatment versus saying that you're Mexican. I had no control over my parents having me, right? Like, I can't really change that. Now, of course, what you can change is your physical appearances, your drip, your outfits, how you maintain yourself, your hygiene. I mean, someone like me, for example, I can grow a beard, but I'm definitely going to trim it up. And, I'm just that kind of guy. I like to look good. I like to look presentable. I like to be on top of my upkeep because that's just who I am, So I appreciate everyone who has made it out here on the stream. We're going to end this one very, very soon. Young D, race is a serious thing, bro. Mexicans show more love. Absolutely, man. No, I'm very, very proud of my roots. As some of you guys might know, my father was the hardest working Mexican, like the stereotypical hardworking Mexican dad, man. And so, like, I have a similar work ethic. It's just it's different, right? It's different because that's exactly what he wanted. He didn't want me to work in the same kind of work he wanted. He wanted me to work with my brain and in different aspects, work smarter, not harder, right? So man, that man was just the hardest working dude I've ever seen. And thanks to him, I have the work ethic that I have now. So shout out to my dad. He is in heaven, but hopefully he can hear me. Juan Manuel, yeah, Turkish people love Mexicans for some reason. I don't know, man. They love the hell out of me out there. Like, everywhere. I'm Mexican, and then they'd want me to prove it. Orale, wey, what's up? And I'm in. So it was really cool. Young D, you said, I did, but I finished. Well, I'm about to finish this last little bit of the beer. Like I said, though, so Wednesday streams, I'll enjoy two beers with you guys on stream. It also helps with the nerves a little bit because even though I've done live streams with you guys several times before, there's still a little bit of amount of nervousness on there. Because, I mean, after all, I am going live, it's hard speaking up here for a while, So, Jenna, as a white girl, I look too American. I have no hope. Jenna, yeah, I mean, you do look pretty white. So, sorry, Jenna. Corey, I'm Canadian and was called a gringo in Puerto Vallarta. Let's go to Mexico. Yeah, so look, by the way, this is one of the last things I'm going to say. So gringo is a term of endearment. It's not, you guys probably already know, it does not mean anything derogatory. It literally just means light-skinned person. Now, depending on where you are in the world, some Latin American countries will solely reserve the term gringo for Americans, right? But at least where I'm in Mexico, and for the most part, most of Mexico refers to anyone who's English-speaking and light-skinned as gringo. So, little cultural lesson for y'all. And then lastly, wait, hold on. Corey, what time will the next Wednesday stream be roughly? I want to say 9:45, Corey, or around 10 again. Just like I said, it's going to take a while for me to build seniority at my work. So for the foreseeable future, and by that I mean the next 3, 4, 5-ish months, expect Wednesday live streams to be at or around 9:45 to 10. That's at least the starting time. We have Jackal Neck. What watch and band you rocking tonight? So Jack AL Neck, you made it at the very end of the live stream, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question. So this is, I think, I'm terrible with the names, like I said. I want to say this is the Nike Storm Blue. I could be entirely wrong. I don't even know, but it's this bluish Nike sport band, and this is actually one of the ones that are still reflective. So I know that they don't do that anymore, but Apple for a time had their Nike sport bands be reflective, which was awesome for anyone at night, working out at night. Like, let's say you're running and you're running on the side of the road and you don't want your ass to get run over, then these bands were perfect because whenever a car's high beams started to hit you, these would shine very brightly because of that reflective weaving. Now it's gone, and they more or less have redesigned the new Nike sport bands. I wish they still had their reflective yarn, but they don't anymore. It is what it is. Vicente made it here at the very end of the live stream. Shout out to our moderator, Mr. Vicente Ramos. Subscribe. Thanks for watching the live, guys. Yes, sir. Jenna, they call me Blanca. Blanca for white. I get it. Corey, hey, Vicente. Jenna, Juan Manuel, Obsidian Mist. Okay, see. There. I swear. I like am confident in these names and then they're completely wrong. So I apologize, guys. Listen, that is my Achilles heel. As you guys know, I am a bandaholic at heart. I promise you guys, but the names, I cannot keep up with the names. It's too many. So thank you for letting me know the name of it, Juan Manuel. Jenna, Vicente, Corey, I've been called soda cracker. Damn. Vicente, nah, bro, you're fine. I understand that you got your own stuff going on. But hey, listen, guys. So as always, I love it when I go overboard and I say that I'm going to end it early and then I end up going, for 45 minutes. But all right, guys. So Vicente, quick change. You missed something. So I got put on these new beers called Tritonia. They're by Creature Comforts. I just enjoyed one on camera here. It was delicious. It was this, it's more of a cucumber, lime, and salt kind of flavor, IPA style flavor, and it was delicious. So I think every Wednesday I'm just going to enjoy a couple brews with you guys. Corey was enjoying a beer with me. Juan Manuel, mi tocayo, is going to enjoy a brew with me next stream. So every Wednesday I'm just going to enjoy a couple beers with you guys instead of water. I'm still going to chug my water at the end of the night because that's what I always do anyway. I always chug a whole bottle of water before bed, and believe it or not, my bladder is actually pretty used to it by now because I don't have to use the restroom until in the morning. However, it's like clockwork. As soon as I wake up, guess what I'm doing? The bathroom. Literally like clockwork. It is the first thing I do in the morning. Before I send anyone any good mornings or whatever, bathroom. Just so y'all know. I know that's a little TMI, but guys, we're at 13 likes before we end this live stream. Hold on. We got to get to 15 likes on this live stream at Ready. If you haven't already, exit live stream. Like the video. Like this live stream. We're at 13. We need 15. Madre, Hilda, si todavía no le has dado like a este live stream, sal por favor de tu vista en full screen y dale un like por favor a este live stream. Ahorita estamos a 13, quiero llegar a 15 likes antes de terminar. Let's see. Hilda dice, estabas durmiendo, Vicente. Let's do 2 hours on Wednesday. Corey, 2 hours. Yeesh, 2 hours? I might can do that. I might have to do 3 beers then for 2 hours. But I love it. Hola, Hilda, doesn't it dry up though if you talk for an hour? It does, but I mean, if I crack them, if I pour one and then crack the second one, it should be fine. Hilda dice, hola Vicente, Corey is my friend now. Corey is a very, very, very nice guy. I'm coming to realize, I knew it from the start. I had a feeling Corey was really awesome from the start. Now that me and Corey have virtually shared a beer, I mean, this basically makes us bros. I mean, think about it, right? I mean, that's bro code, right? So I wish I could cheers with you again, Corey, but I'm finished now, and the rest of my beers are in the fridge in the garage, so it's just too much work to go out there. So, guys, I'm going to end this very, very soon. Jenna is my friend now, too. Jenna is also a very sweet person. Love her. She's very funny as well, so shout out to Jenna. Hilda dice, Ya se lo di, papi. Oh, okay, okay. Perfecto. Jenna, awesome. Yay. Bros for life. We can cheers again next Wednesday. Wonderful. Let me leave it off on that note. So, guys, as always, thank you so much for making the live streams. I'm going to keep working on this video. It should be out. I'm just going to release it at whatever time I finish it, whether that's 11:59. I would love for it to be before today. That way it's technically a video for today. But if not, if I have to upload it at like 1 a.m., I think I'll do that. Or I might just schedule it for in the morning. But look out for that video. And then the iMac unboxing and review is going to follow after that one. Oh, man, the Tritonio is really making me burp. So, guys, I know that I, have been kind of busy lately with work and whatnot. I'm going to continue to be busy, but these Wednesday and Sunday live streams are consistent. Keep on coming and hanging out with me. I promise it's not the beer. It's just late. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've been up since like 7, and my day's not finished yet. You know, I have to finish editing this video. So, guys, anyway, I appreciate everyone who has made it out to the live stream. In particular, there's a lot of regulars. We have Corey. We have Mr. Vicente. We have Miss Jenna. We have Mr. Mike, who wasn't able to make it. We also had a super chat earlier today. That was by Slow DRV. He did tell us he was going to go to bed. We also have Young D making it onto the live chat. So, guys, Juan Manuel as well. I see you. And we cannot forget Mi Madre Isla Covarrubias. Gracias por estar aquí. So, oh, goal reached. Nice. So, llegamos a los 15 likes. You guys are awesome. So, I can end this live stream happy now. So, guys, I've enjoyed my time with y'all this time. Sunday, be on the lookout for Sunday. Sunday's live stream should be a little bit earlier, maybe around 8:30 versus 10. So be on the lookout. So, guys, I'm clocking out for now. Drink your water. I'm definitely going to drink mine. I'm going to catch y'all with 2 beers on next Wednesday's live stream. Hopefully you guys come prepared, and I cannot wait to catch y'all in the next one. Bye for now.